Violent Soho. Look, James, I want to speak to you about the Pixies. Big influence of yours, from what I can ascertain.
This is going to be awesome.
Well, I want to speak to you guys about what you get out of their music, because ostensibly you listen to your music and you listen to theirs, and there's not a huge amount of crossover. You, I guess, get put into the grunge genre. They never really were in that, but I think apart from you could go soft, loud, dynamic melodies, whatever, I feel like with the Pixies a lot of what people get out is more the idea that you don't have to be constrained. You can do whatever you want. You can defy genres completely.
For me, the Pixies, what I love about the Pixies personally in terms of songwriting is like how they can make something sound so aggressive or subversive without even having these heavy electric guitars with crazy distortion on it. Like all the songs, like Tame and stuff, he's just got an acoustic guitar.
And we've been lucky enough to like record with Gil Norton, who did like 3 of their albums. We've been lucky enough to tour with Black Francis around Australia.
We told Henry, we made a joke on tour about a birthday, that it was Henry's birthday, and it backfired one night because we thought we'd get free weed or free whatever, drinks, because we just kept saying on stage, oh, it's his birthday. And then Frank Black, whatever you want to call him, Charles walks up with a birthday cake to Henry, and we're like, oh, happy birthday, Henry.
I think with a lot of bands that go over from Australia and tour America, it really can change their sound a lot, perhaps more than going to the UK, where maybe it's a little bit similar here. There's a lot more diverse things that you might be exposed to in America. Did you find that at all?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like different, like just the size of the thing is amazing. The whole market over there is just, you know, the America's population is, Australia's population is like the size of like one American state. I guess over there you kind of feel like, fuck it, like your band probably doesn't stand out to have as unique sound as you may have thought it did. You know, over here you may be a big fish in a small pond, and over there you're nothing. So I don't know, it's kind of like, personally coming back from America, I felt more you know, the need to stamp a more unique sound and you know, work on what is Violent Soho compared to all these other bands. What makes us different.
Which is a good perspective to have, because I think the temptation in Australia is to think, oh, we're doing so fucking well or whatever, and you're hypey and everyone's blowing smoke up your ass and you think you're a big deal. But perhaps, you know, it's good to broaden one's horizons, sort of circumnavigate the Australia thing a bit and
and for us, like, we just got to meet so many good bands that influenced us, like Dinosaur Jr. We got to do a Dinosaur Jr. and Build to Spill. And to me, they were like life lessons in how bands should.
And the Bronx
should be. Oh, and the Bronx.
I feel that with your lyrical content, and I'm sure it's been mentioned to you before, it is disparate from a lot of grunge in the sense that grunge historically is kind of angry, a lot of complaining and whatever, whereas a lot of your songs lyrically, and I guess in terms of the music as well, is quite sort of empowering, uplifting, even euphoric, words like that, adjectives like that. Is that you think, is that a deliberate thing that you guys have done? Because I don't think it was there so much at the start of your career. Or do you think that maybe your life experiences have led to that point?
No, I think we just developed as a band. And I think what started out as more probably naive and aggressive songwriting eventually turned into, like, you know, we went to America and we toured there for 18 months. And I don't know, I feel like as a band we kind of grew up in terms of just our sound and what we wanted to get out of it, and the sounds and the feel we wanted to get out of the music. And I think that just comes across on Hungry Ghost, and that's just a band developing naturally. There's never a conscious decision made of like, oh, that's too aggressive or not, you know. It's just, that's what bands do.